plays, but what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
And this is caught at the 8. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the first rounder, Leonard Floyd. And they get the football, but not. Here's Brad Nortman now. He's been terrific so far. And taken right at the 35. Look at the dance and the juke. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Their dangerous wide receiver. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Saints add on to their lead. And that was really just a great battle for that football on both sides. Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 23 yards on the play. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? And Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes. All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your...
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Here's Brad Nortman now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. Spinning past him. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime. On first down, Rodgers. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Holding defense.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll throw now on the final play. And he floated one out there incomplete. So we are at halftime. Now, my apologies, Larry. I wanted to hear the report. Somebody's in a hurry. So we're going to get him right to quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to lead to a third down. And now this is back-to-back weeks that he has treated us with a really solid performance.
We know he's great. We expect it. But this is pretty special what we're watching here. We're watching a guy in total command of every situation, throwing the ball well, guiding his team, moving them. This is a whole lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, it was fun last week. Sometimes it feels like we're at all these games. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Not too many things get to... quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. A gain of 13 and also a first down. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Rodgers now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And it's complete to the tight end Pettigrew. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return goes up to it. Here's Brad Nortman now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. This will be taken at the 10. A beautiful fake. Might have needed just one more block. As it stands, 37-yard return. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is, whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, my man, what do you need? What's going on here? There's always one person he can lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy right now.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Rodgers now to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Their dangerous wide receiver with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And the Saints add on to their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game. Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Rodgers now on 1st down. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. So completion on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. It's complete to Lockett. They stop him for only 3 that time. And now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down. On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Going up top. He's got a man. Complete. He's at the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there with an unbelievable 5th touchdown of the game. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it.